That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
はい、皆様こんばんは。サキクズバスオブ YouTuber 金の夜でございます。はい、ということでね、今週も始まりました、月曜日の夜でございます。はい、ということでね、今週も、元気に始めていきたいと思います。月曜日の夜ということで、マンデー NFL でマンデーナイトフットボール、アメリカンフットボールゲームの配信でございます。
We were all nervous before the Super Bowl. I mean, who wouldn't have been, right?
さあ、ということでね、今週も続きの方、やっていきます。2年目シーズンですね。はい。2年目シーズンの終盤戦でございます。はい。ひたすらね、エンターテイナーとしての、はい、キャリアを進んでいくことにしてます、今回ね。
And with that, we put our helmets on and headed for the tunnel.
さあ行きましょう。はい、ということでね、今日はまずとりあえず1試合目ですね、やっていきましょう。今回は特に、決まった条件はないので、まずはね、勝利が条件になってます。
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football.
さあ行きましょう。
Super Bowl 56.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
さあということで、
Tonight
ス
it's
ーパーボー
all
ルでご
on
ざ
the
います。
line. We play for the Lombardi
ま
Trophy.
さかね、スーパーボール出場しちゃいましたよ。2年目シーズンですからね。割と2年目シーズンで、スーパーボールの QB 任されるというのはなかなかね、あれですね。たまたまっていうのもありますけども、はい。で、オフェンスオンリーですね、いつも通り。はい、ということでね、スーパーボールの先発出場でございます。2年目シーズンでスーパーボール出場するっていうのは多分あれじゃないですか、ブレイディとねっていう同じあれじゃないですか。確かブレイディもそう思うんですよね。おっといけない、危ない危ない。ヒルマ・ルイ君も確か4巡目とかで結構遅い順目で指名されてるので、6ヤードのゲームでした。残り4ヤードですね。サードアンドフォー。とりあえずファーストラウンド確認です。49ヤード地点からのファーストラウンドになります。おっと自力でちょっと走りに行こうとしたんですけど、突っ込まれてしまいました。ちょっと失敗ですね。ヤードとしてはロスしてないんで、まだよしっていう感じですね。あったやれ。ついてこないと。パスは通ったんですけど、3ヤードもドロップしてしまいました。これちょっと厳しいですね。さあちょっと大きめのパスを決めなきゃいけなくなってきました。あ、ダメか。 キャッチ寸前まで行ったんですけどね、ちょっとね、着地できずに、パス失敗となりましたので、パンとキックを蹴ります。さあ、フェアキャッチを選択。止まらない。タッチバックしてました。返しの攻撃。よし、OK。止まりましたね。味方のディフェンスがめっちゃ頑張ってくれてます。ショートパス決めて、ファーストダウン届いたかな。届きましたね。はい、ファーストダウン獲得でございます。さあ、一人突っ込んできますね。
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble on second down.
The brother blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to it, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
開いた、ナイス。中央突破のパスを決めまして、ちょっと長めのパスを決めまして、第1クォーター終了ですね、これ。はい、クォータータイムです。さあ、敵陣に入りまして、49ヤード地点からファーストを持っています。よし、パスラッシュギリギリでかわして、ほぼ10ヤードになりまして、ファーストの39ヤード地点からです。OK、スクリーンパス読みました。15ヤードほどの制限になりました。24ヤード地点まで。自力で持ち込みまして13ヤードほど、14ヤード、13ヤード。回覧プレーでいきましょう。今度はランナーが走ります。中央突破、OK。ランナーが5ヤードほど走りまして、
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The first down run got
さあ、セカンドのタイムです。危ね、よく飛んでないの。いい反応しますね。サードのファイブ、また正念場です。おっと、マジか。ここでインターセプトされてしまいました。タッチバックです。密集地帯に投げ込んでちょっとミクチョンしましたね。はい、これでまた、0点の状態で向こうの、から帰ってきました。OK、よし、抜けた。よし、OK、いったいったいった。タッチダウン、ナイス。はい、69ヤード、一発タッチダウンです。はい。さあ、スーパーボールで、ね、先制のタッチダウンを決めました。いや大戦級の先制点ですね、これは。さあ、開始で7点追いつかれました。残り1分37秒。厳しいけど、これ3点は取りたいですね、せめて。まあ、まだタイムアウト3つあるんで、頑張ればいけそうです。ちょっと外側走ってほしいですね、これ。
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
さて、
Well, they
6
weren't able
ヤ
to
ード
convert
どこ
that
ろ
into
か
much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Corral it defensively.
さあ、これはね、
Maybe some space to go the
ちょ
other
っと
direction
ギ
if
ャ
he
ン
had
ブルに
caught
出
it.
ます。
That brings up fourth down now.
多分正解としてはパントで行くべきなんですけど、ちょっとね見ちゃう
They're
人もい
indeed
ます。
going for it as they
あ
look
ー、つ
to
いてこられてる。あー、やってしまった。
complete, but he will not get away.
47番がね、完全に釣られなかったのが大きいですね。はい、3点取られてしましたし
So
ま
the
いました
football
が、
will
逆に
be at the
いい感じに時間
25-yard
残って
line
ますね、ま
as
だ。
this offense gets set to take over. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
おっと、
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
おっと、マジか。
Joe Hayden, the veteran with a pass. And they're in the field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26.
よしよし。インターセプト
Now
返しですかね、こ
following
れ
the
は。
interception, this offense will get another shot
お
at
互い
it.
にインターセプトし合っ
Quickly
てます
head
ね。
back onto the field.
いきます。
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
おい、止めろよ、それ。
It's complete. And he's going to lose
味方の
yardage
ブ
here
ロッカ
back
ー
to
が
the
なぜあいつを放置した
14-yard
んだ。
line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long.
よし。
That one covers 29 yards. First down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
どうしようかな。さあ、残り10秒。厳しいですね、正直。
They'll look to throw here on first down. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
さあ、行きましょう。ラスト
Ball
プレ
on
ー
the
です。
42 as they come up second and 10.
行きますよ。
They'll throw now on the final play.
まだダメですね。
Ingram
はい、
is
出しま
tight
す。
end.
3
And they're going to have
点
another
し
first down as he's
behind
going to be
the状態で
tackled at
前
the
半終了
Browns
です。
43. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And that one will bounce out of the back.
さあ、行きましょう。ここはね、なんとしても7点取りたいところなので、頑張っていきましょう。
They'll look to throw now on
気をつけ
first
て。
down. He's going to have the
まだ
hook
数の更新ですね。はい。
and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Back to throw now on first down. Open man right side is Ingram. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Gets 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 42-yard line.
おっと、取れないかな。
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
取れなかったら
Couldn't
嬉しいです
hang
ね。
on third
いき
down.
ます。
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw again.
よし、今度は取れま
This
した。
underneath,
パスなん
dropping
て
it
嬉しい
off
で
for
す。
Barkley. And he will have the Giants first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10. They'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10.
突破のランで、3ヤードほど進みました。
A gain of 3, second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line
よ
has
し、ガラキン。
struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first
中央
level.
へのランが
Make
決
sure
まりま
that
した。
ball's secure before they slide off and
い
try
い
and
パ
chip
ス取り
someone
ました
at
ね、
the
今の
second
は。
level.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a first down.
よし、自力で走り込んで10ヤードほどのゲインになりました。
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Okay, take us to school here, Charles. On a play like that, pretty successful RPO. What's the quarterback looking at?
Basics.
さっき
He's
はね、
looking
こ
at
こ
the
からね、
defensive end or the outside linebacker.
余計なインターセプトもらって
Flashes down to take the running back.
点してこねてしまっている
Quarterback
の
pulls
で
it, runs to the
気合を入
outside
れてい
end.
きたいと思います。
Some teams, though, will read different players depending on defenses, but basically, it's that outside
さあ、
play.
セカンドランド2、12ヤード地点からいきます。
Dancing to
さあ、
his
自
right.
力で走ってギリ届かない。
And he'll be brought
まあ、
down
ただ、
here.
ファーストダウン更新です。
Good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Containing him is becoming a big
あとは
problem.
力を
We've
してい
seen
く
this
ところです
once
ね、ここ
earlier
から
in
は。
this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened.
さあ、残り
Do
3
you
ヤードで
adjust
す。
something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not
さあ、ここはね、
For a giant touchdown.
フェイクで、ランニングバックに走らせて自分が、突っ込んでタッチダウンでございます。
And the Giants have taken the lead.
さあ、これで逆転です。味方がなんとか止めてくれました。素晴らしい。
So now this offense will take over and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down,
おっと、危ね
and nearly intercepted. That would have been a hat trick, his third pick of the game. Instead, second down.
取れてないね、今の。
This one incomplete.
取れたと思った
Too
んだ
much
よな。
contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
オッケー。オッケー、ナイス。ファーストダウン。
Have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going, and if points result, we'll call this
さあ、
play
中央突
significant.
破のランで、
And he'll be limited to a short
3
gain
ヤー
up
ド
to
ほど
about
進
the
みましたね。
34-yard line. Tackled there by Alex Anzalone.
A 3-yard
さあ、これで
pickup.
とりあえず第3クォーター終了ですね。この時点で。はい、これで第3クォーター終了です。最終クォーターに入ります。
One quarter remains
結構、
here in
ロ
the
ー
Super
スコアゲームになってますね。
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got his
ナイスキャッチ。よく今のね、
played.
突っ込まれ方でボールを落としませんでしたね。
This
素
time
晴
they
らしい。
double it and pick up 6. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit it
はい、
over the top.
ショートパス決めて、ファーストダウン更新
Down
で
as
す。
they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another
ファー
first
ストの点
down.
です。ちょっとスナップが乱れた。
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a
ヒヤッとしましたね。スナップが乱れてちょっと。
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, it's hard to get them started again
セカン
occasionally.
ダム点で
If
す。
nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
オッケー、ナイス。
Over the middle, that's caught by Ross. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. makes it 3rd and 2.
さあ、3rd and 2になります。さあ行きましょう。ここでね、取れるかどうか結構大きな違いなんですよ。これファーストダウン取れるとキックゾーンに入るんで、ワンポゼッションきっちり差を作られるんですね。オッケー、ナイス。パスプロテクションをあれだけ持ってくれるとね、すごくやりやすいですね。さあ、敵陣深くまで入ってまいりました。38ヤード地点からファーストダウン点です。スクリーンプレー決まったんですけど、ちょっとね、走れてないですね。4ヤードのゲームになりました。時間は続けてます。さあまたこのプレーですね。よし、自力で持ってファーストダウン更新したかな。してますね。はい、ファーストダウン更新しまして、これがトゥートリング前ギリギリ最後のプレーになります。このままトゥートリングで1回だけ止まります。さあ、ツーミントーニングです。さあ、残り2分です。スーパーボールもね。
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
セカンドのツーバーです。正面空いた、走れる。ナイス。そのまま走れ。持ってけ。ギリ届かない。さあ、ここでただしかし、相手チームがタイムアウトを取っています。さあ、残り4ヤードです。なんとかここでね、タッチダウンを取りたいです。タッチダウンを取ると本当にもうこれは罪になるので。おっと、ボールを捨て、ギリギリ捨てられてますね。は避けましたけど、次のプレーです。ギリ届いてない。今の一応今のプレー見てみましょうか。相手に戻っちゃった。ギリギリ届いてな。ボール内側ですね、ギリギリ。さあ、サードバウンドゴールです。サードアンドワン、いきましょう。ダメか。さあ、確かにこれで、ね、相手は最後のタイムアウトをここで使ってきましたので、はい、ここはもうフィールドゴールきっちり決めます。ここはさすがに外しませんね。はい、さあ、あとは味方の、ディフェンスに全てを託します。
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
さあ行きます。これはもうプレスしないので、ワンプレーだったりしますけど。
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
So how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England and they ended up giving it up.
You did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
はい、試合終了でございます。スーパーボール優勝、ナイス。さあ、ということでね、デビュー2年目、ほぼほぼね、1シーズンでは確か2試合ぐらいしか出られてないので、ほぼほぼ初シーズン、しかもそれも結局フル出場できたわけではないんですけども、スーパーボール優勝というね、一つの大きな実績を、ね、成し遂げることができました。素晴らしいですね。これで成功タバックほぼほぼね、ミスが決まったんじゃないですかね。いや、序盤はどうなることかと思いましたけど、後半ね、なんとか追い返せました。10対17なんで、10対17は相当なロースコアゲームですけどね。このね、2つ目のタッチダウンが大きかったですね、やっぱり。おー、スーパーボール MVP ですよ。素晴らしい。これはツイートしとこう。いやー、いい試合になりました。はい、ということでね、シーズン 2年目のシーズンは、素晴らしい結果に終わりました。パス成功率はね、ちょっと低いですね、やっぱり。この辺をね、改善、レーティング 75.3 で勝ったスクオーターばっかちょっとひどいですね。ここら辺をもうちょっとなんとかするのがね、今後のシーズンの目標ですね。3年目からは、もうちょっとね、能力も相当伸びてるんで、はい。十分やっていけるかなとは思うんですけど。
And with that, the dream team stepped off the field and into football legend.
取るとしたらリーダーかな。はい。
What means more to your legacy?
It was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be a part of that group. I'm grateful we were able to cap it off with a Super Bowl title.
さあ、ということでね、オフシーズンに入っていきます。はい、経験値たくさん入ったんで、能力伸ばしていきましょう。まずスクランブラー。もう一個スクランブラー。ストロングアーム。お、アビリティスロット1個空きましたね。そしてもう一回スクランブラー。ストロングアーム。そしてもう一回スクランブラー。いやー、オーバーロール95までいきましたよ。今ね、コンディションボーナスが2つ入ってるんで、実質的には93でございます。さあ、アビリティスロット1個空いたんで見ていきましょう。ですね。これでアビリティスロットは全部空きました。ただしまだ開放されてないアビリティも多いんで、使えないものも多いですね。はい、使えるもの見ていきましょう。パスサーズイズやパーフェクトアキュラシーオンロブパスタッチパスが、アキュラシーが上がりますよっていうのが、アスケープアーティスト、パスサーズ、ポケットの外に出るのが速くなります。いや、これですね。大外回って走りに行けるようになるんで。ここら本当に持ってるスキルないのか。どっちかって言ったらこっちか。やっぱりそうですね。これで一旦確定でいいでしょう。さあ、リーダーボード、殿堂入りのね、スコアの、 ランキングでは44位まで来ました。はい。まあ、トップは誰かっていうと、ブレイディです。はい。さあ、プレシーズンがもう終わっていますね。はい。ちなみにまだブレディやってんのかなちょっと見てみましょうか。ちゃう。そうじゃない。ラインナップ違うな。スキームどこにあるんだろう。これはヘッドコーチだな。ライズフィルムに見られる？いや、見られないのか。そうじゃないんだよな。マイプレイヤーカードは見られるんですけど、スイッチ2クラシック。違うのか。これは違いますね。なるほど。じゃあ、リーグの、あれとか見られないのかな？残念。なんか、他のね、チームの状態とか見ようと思ったんですけど、今回のこの21ではそういう機能はないみたいですね。前作まではあったんですけど、これも違うでしょ？まあ一応そうか。あいつがいるかどうかだけ見るだけだったら、そこのチーム見りゃいいんですね。違う。これ自分のチームしか見られへん？他の人のチーム見られないんですね。はい。ちなみに今なんかプラクティスって面白い機能ありそうでした。なんだろうこれ。なんでしょうね、この機能。プラクティスカード。インプレアマキャンビアーで。だから能力伸ばす選手を設定できるってことか。ここはちょっと自動でやらせておきましょう。よくわかんないんでね。じゃあ行きましょう。はい。なんかリーグの統計情報とか見たいんですけど、見られなさそうなんで諦めました。
As players get into the later stages of their career, oftentimes it's an injury that leads to retirement.
さあ、大きな怪我から戻ってくるために大事なのは何ですかということで、まあこっちですね。はい。
After an injury like that, it takes time to regain the comfort to sit in the pocket under pressure.
なんかはい、ちょっと特殊能力のブーストが切れました。まあブーストが切れただけなんでね、おとなしくやっていきましょう。ただし、リグラーシーズンまだ出してもらえませんね、結局。スーパーボールウィナーにはなったものの、3年目のシーズンもあまり出してもらえない。全く出してもらえませんでしたね、レギュラーシーズン。さあ、プレイオフです。さあ なんか他のクォーターバックがね、気遣ってくれましたね。はい。で、なんかチャンスが与えられるようです。さあ、3年目のシーズンは全く出番がないまま終わってしまいました。スーパーボール勝ったのに。さあ、このプラクティスでちゃんと成績を残さないとダメですね。いきます。パスを成功させろというミッションですね、今回は。OK。ます次。OK。真ん中が空いてますね。よし、次。やっぱり空いてる真ん中。1番。まあ、さあこれはタッチダウンを取れというね、最後のあれですね。OK。
Men, you're going to like what you see in the film room this afternoon
はい、とりあ
because
えずミッションクリ
today
アです。
was a great practice. The coaching staff,
あ、カツオさん、
we can't ask
初
for
見
much
さん
more.
来てくださってありがとうございます。
You guys consistently do that.
フットボールはフットボールでもアメリカンフットボールでもございます。はい、まあね、月曜日の夜ということで、まあ本家 NFL でもね、月曜日の夜はね、アメフトをやる日、まあ、ということがありまして、月曜日の夜はだいたいこのね、マンデー NFL という、アメフトゲームの配信をしております。で、今回はですね、まあ今何やってるかというと、まあ、選手育成モード、フェイスオブフランチャイズというのをやってます。で、3年目のシーズンがね、2年目のシーズンがですね、2試合か3試合だけ出してもらって、で、最後スーパーボール出て、ギリギリ勝つというね、状態だったんですけども、3年目はですね、1回も出番ないまま終わってしまいまして、今4年目に向けてのね、チャンスを掴んでいるところでございます。そうですね、完全に今のはね、そんな感じです。まあ、あくまでもあれはね、プラクティスっていうか、その、まあ、チーム内の練習なので、あれはあれでいいんじゃないですかね。さあ、ということで、これで、3年目のポストシーズンも終わりましたんで、4年目に入っていくと思います。さあ、まだポストシーズンの途中ですね。プレイオフ、ディビジョナルプレイオフ。さあ、出番あるかな？お、出番来ましたね、これ。
I had no idea how the team would react on or off the field to my return, but deep down, I knew it was what I needed to do.
さあ、これはもちろんね、勝つためにやるに決まってるだろうなゲームプランを守ることじゃない、勝つのが目標だというね、返し方をします。これでまたね、エンターテイナーというね、要素が上がります。
Returning from an injury like this wasn't going to be easy, but I wanted to be aggressive and attack our opponent just like I had attacked my rehab on the way back from this injury.
3年目これあれですね、オフシーズン中に大きな怪我して戻ってこれなかったみたいですね。さあ、285ヤード以上稼げというミッションでございます、今日はね。そうですね、満点ね、まあ、昔私がやってた頃、満点8とか9の頃かな、かつて PC ゲームであった頃の、にはなかったんですけど、昨シーズン、2020番からね、また PC 版で出てたのを発見して復帰しまして、前作からはね、少なくともあります。その前あったかどうかはちょっと分かんないですけど、クォーターバックしか作れないんですよ、結局。その辺ではね、必ずしもあれができるかって好きな選手が作れるってわけではないんですけど、まあでも面白いですよ。うん。で、 今日もね、オフェンスオンリーでプレーしていきます。さあ行きましょう。
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
しましょうかね。11、結構前ですね。多分ね、結構最近増えた機能なんじゃないかなという気がします。よいしょ。ランニングバックの後ろ自分が走っていって、5ヤードの
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Handed inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
Well, Charles, the big story today, obviously the courageous return of one of the league's best quarterbacks when he was injured during an early season victory. The assumption was that he'd be out for the rest of the season. Well, we found out this week that this is not the case.
And you have to give him a lot of admiration and props for working his way back from what was thought to be a serious injury. And it's natural for him to want to be back out on the field. Remember, when he got hurt, his team was 4-0. I also think we have to question whether or not he should be.
おっと、投げられないか、今の。
Goes a Buccaneer sack.
プレーアクションで投げようとしたんですけどね。
Leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play for the Giants on third down.
さすがやっぱり S レシーバーが違いますね。さあ、敵陣19ヤードまで入って、そうですね、そんな感じのディフェンスには見えますけども。
From the red zone now, they look to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. That catch good for only a couple. A nice pass there. And Charles, how important do you think it is that the coaching staff helps him get in a good rhythm early on?
Partner, I think it's very important because not only has he been on a 3-month layoff.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Buccaneers have it. Tampa Bay coming out with a man who needs no introduction, the great Tom Brady.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of
ブレイディまだやってんの 2020年シーズンもバリバリ活躍してますね、ブレイディ。
But in the playoffs, you'll take
一応
solid.
今のインス化け物ですね。
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
By Antoine Winfield.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
さあ行きます。サード&4です。
Out of the gun now
お
on
っと
third down. And that's knocked
今のちょっと完全
away
に操作
and
ミスしました。
incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
厳しい。
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line.
よし、OK。味方のディフェンスが頑張ってくれました。
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score
さあ行きましょう。
7-0.
ファースト&10、21ヤード地点からです。
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
よし、開いた。
Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. A give to Barkley out of the
いい
gun.
よし抜けた。
Goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
Okay,
they don't
let's
have
see.
great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
コントロール狂いました。
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back,
さあ、
you
ファースト
got
ダウ
to
ン
be
更新
conscious
し
of
て、
making sure
敵
you're
陣に入
securing
りま
the
した。
football.
48ヤー
When
ド
you
地
get
点
out
か
of
ら
the
で
open
す。
field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up
あ、
ahead
釣
of
られてる、
steam.
釣られてない。
Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free.
今のはど
He
っ
does
ち
a
だ？
nice job
パ
there
ス
of
イン
protecting
コン
the
プリート
ball
扱いです
and
ね。
picking up a
む
first
しろ
down.
落としててよかったってやつ
He
だ
did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 29-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction, then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what Jay saw there for a nice pickup.
23 yards, the final tally.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And they'll try the option on first and goal.
さあ、ここは自力で持ち込んでタッチダウンです。さ
For a giant touchdown.
あ、とりあえず追いつきました。
6-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
このプレーが割とこのチーム得意な作戦の一つ。決まると気持ちいいですね。あっと、7点取られてしまった。
All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play.
さあ、残り1分28秒。タイムアウトはまだ3つ残ってます。
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Okay,
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
OK、ガラキ。
Throw left side complete to Ingram.
OK、しかも横に抜けられたのは大きいぞ、これ。
But not before he takes it inside the
さあ、残り37秒。さて、タイムアウトまだ3つ残ってますからね。まだまだチャンスはあります。最低でも3点はなんとか取れそうな感じですね。
They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
横。OK。
And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 2-yard line. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
OK、よくつられた。あ、ナイスタイプ。よく耐えた、よく耐えた。タイムアウトします。今ね、ファーストのギリ届いてないんですが、サードアンドワンになります。さあ、24秒。厳しいですね。よし、よく外にいた。さあ、残り9ヤードまで来ましたよ。
Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there.
OK、ナイスタッチダウン。追いつきました。
Sterling Shepard.
パスプロテクションが持ってくれてるのが嬉しいですね、こういう状態で。味方のラインが頑張ってくれてるおかげですけどね、本当に。さあ、後半入りまして、よし、向こうの攻撃止まってますね。 そしてインターセプトからこちらの攻撃です。いいポジションからですね。います。ガラ空き。
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football up and to catch him off balance.
And he did. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
手堅くファーストダウン。おっと、スナップミスするな、こういう時に。
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen, it's complete. And the Giants are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
自分で走ろうとしたら今足滑らせましたね。雨の日はね、こういうことあるから怖いですね。
But just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
よしね、セーブ。やっぱり最終的にはやっぱりこのシェパードへのね、パスがね、結構いい感じに決まるんですよね。追いつかれましたね。第4クォーター入りました。さあ行きますよ。おっといけねえ。やっちった。今のはちょっとやっちゃいけないミスしましたね。お、キックです。キックになりましたね。余計な失点ですね、今のは。
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And he's
さて。
Before being tackled, that'll put him north of 100 yards receiving now in this divisional round game. It's a first down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10.
Okay.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 5. Good for 24 yards.
And he's in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions
never gonna get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Devin White able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is going to be hauled in. Oh, what a catch at the 10. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
He'll look to throw. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get as he's tackled at the 1.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
A touchdown is a must here, but of course beware of leaving too much time on the clock for
このゲ
Tom
ームね、
Brady.
あれなんで
It's
すよ、
first
実
and
際の
goal.
ゲーム、
3
実
points
際の
separating
アメフ
these
ト以上
two
にやっぱり時計
sides
の
with
回りが
2
早いん
minutes
で、
left to go in the
2
fourth.
分はね、結構まだまだ余裕ある時間だったりします。
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. A touchdown is a must here, but of course beware of leaving too much time
今
on the
年のね、
clock for
スー
Tom
パーボールみ
Brady.
たいな
Will
ことになり
take
か
it
ねないん
all
で、
in
下手にね、
for a
時
Giant
間を
touchdown.
タイムラグで失敗するね。オッケー、よし、味方がよく止めてくれました。
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of
1
points on the
分
board. We'll see if that
37秒、
trend
タイム
continues.
アウトが、2つ。そのまんまでは終わらないんですけど、ファーストダウン1個取れば終わるっていう感じ
The
ですね。
Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go
赤
in
い
the
戦
ball
金
game.
の
Both offenses have been clicking in
Defense
this one. A
が頑張ってく
lot
れ
of
ましたよ。
points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
さあいきます。
On second
ランプレ
down,
ーでいいですね。
Barkley, and they'll get him
これで
down
最
right
後の
about
タイ
the
ムアウトの
20.
回を使い切りました。
The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Again, it's
よし、抜け
Barkley.
た。ファーストダウン獲得、これ
And
で
down
勝ちですね。
inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
You know, be partner, I never tell them to back off and being aggressive. But
シーズンゲームだったり
sometimes
す
you
る
see
と、
the
これでこ
consequences
の
when you're
後
overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles.
通算記録のために
Trying to sell
プレ
out
ー
to
続けた
pry
りするん
that
ですけど、
football
プレー
loose,
オフ
and
だ
just
と
as
こ
you
れはも
said,
う普
draw
通
some
に
yardage.
手
You have
堅い
to
プレー
get
し
him,
ます。
stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
はい、ビクトリーフォーメーションです。はい、
And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation. They go down to a knee, and with that, they're off to the NFC title game.
はいということでね、
So with that knee, they take care
こ
of
れで、
business in the
試合終
divisional
了で
round.
す。
They'll be back
ト
here
ム・
at
ブレイ
home
ディ
next
のバッカニアー
weekend.
ズに勝ちました。
One more hurdle to get to the big show.
The good feelings, they just keep coming. They get to ride that wave for at least one more week because they have their big
試合終了です。
prize in their eyes, and that's getting into the Super Bowl. But they have to win next week after winning this one.
They are on to the next round of the playoffs, and the story will be the gritty, gutsy effort by one of the league's best
プレーオフ出て
QBs.
きて
And he
ますよ
certainly
ね。
proved the naysayers wrong today,
すごい
partner.
人
No
ですね。
doubt about that. Now, overall,
ゲーム上で一体どのぐらい衰えるのか気
but
に
he
なる
did
ところで
enough
す
for
ね。
his team to get the win and advance to the next round. He and his team both have to have confidence and believe that he'll be
はい、という
better
ことで
the
ね、
next time
後
out.
半からね、ちゃんと追い返して勝ちましたという感じでございます。いやー、ブレイディすごいな、ほんと。まだちゃんとやってるのがすごいですよ。さあ、まあ、インターセプト1個食らっちゃってるんでね、やっぱりレーティング 121.8、もうちょっとなんとかしなきゃなって感じですね。はい。
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it.
さあ、ポストシーズンですよ。いきますよ。よし、プレーオフ勝ちました。
Even with a sprain.
After the game, I was even more sore than I expected I would be.
コーチからお呼び出しですね。
Suppose that should have been a sign that the news I'd be getting from Coach wasn't great.
さあ、オフシーズンのプレー、もうなんか、これで終わり扱いですね。はい。まあ、エンターテイナーをね、伸ばしていきたいんで、それに、合わせて勝ってほしいです。
News was devastating. I mean, especially since I had already worked so hard to come back from this injury once, but
さあ、でも果たして、
because I had come back
で
once,
も今
I
ね、
knew that
プレー
with
オ
a
フ勝ったん
cautious
で、こ
approach,
の後ね、まだ
I could come
試
back
合ある
again.
はずですけどね。負けちゃったのかな自分がね。さあ、まあ、とりあえずね、見てみましょうか。ファイヤーではないですね。はい、どうやらね、 カンファレンスプレーオフからは先はプレーさせてもらえなかったようで、はい。はい、ということでね、まあ、前の試合の成績とかね、この今作では見られないのがね、ちょっと残念ですね。スーパーボールまでいけたのかどうかすごい気になるんですけども、はい。まあいいや、とりあえずね、プレシーズンが始まりました。さあ、4年目でございます。
I felt like a rookie again. Only this time around, I had even more to prove.
はい、チームプレーとリーダーシップだったらリーダーシップの方を取ります。まあでも4年目ですからね、そろそろちゃんと結果を残さないと本当にクビになりそうなので、頑張っていきたいところです。
The thought of never stepping on an NFL field again was all the motivation I needed, not only to get back, but to be an even better leader.
確か前作、2020年版の方ではこのまあ、フェイスオンフランチャイズモードっていうのあったことはあったんですけど、まあ、結局1試合だけ、カレッジのフットボールやった後は本当にもうずっと単調にイベントもなしにね、レギュラーシーズンやっていくだけだったので、それに比べると本当になんかいろんなね選択肢とかもあって、やれることが増えてますね。でファーストシーズンから大活躍みたいなこともねできないようになってるんで、多少なんかあれになってますね、はい、そこは。さあ能力伸ばしていきましょう。まあかかってたボーナスが全部外れてしまったんで、またね能力がかなり低い状態になってしまいます。あ、どうも、来てくださってありがとうございました。また来週お会いしましょう。さあということでね、能力の方で伸ばしていきたいと思います。能力も外れちゃってんのか。そっかそっか、そりゃそうですね。でもさあ350ヤードという結構重めの、ノルマがかかってます。まあ多分これが今日最後の試合になるかなと思いますので、頑張っていきましょう。
Tonight, from Seattle, Washington, it's time for Monday Night Football.
これでプレーオールオフェンスにします。さあ行きましょう。3点取られたところからスタートですね。いきます。大きいね、サインで。さっきの試合とか今のプレーやるときにちょっとパス投げるタイミングが遅かったですね。だから真ん中でちょっと出ちゃってましたね。
Plenty of excitement in this stadium and all throughout the league as we kick off another NFL season, and there's no shortage of storylines to keep an eye on across the NFL. But Charles, what has you most intrigued about this matchup we're about to see?
Well, it's almost embarrassing to admit because it's essentially low-hanging fruit. But I'm as eager as everyone at home to see the return of one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He came out with one playoff game last year, but he admitted that might have been a premature return. Now with an entire offseason, training camp to prepare, he's ready to lead his team again.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7.
Well, certainly they're hoping that he continues to pile up those completions. And Charles, we heard him go on record and say during the offseason he kind of reevaluated his approach to the game. So with that being the case, what are you expecting to see from him this year?
And one thing she pointed out before we even got to this game was just how refreshingly honest he was about how the injury forced him to change the way he plays. I think that he knew that in order to be successful moving forward, he had to take film study a little more seriously, take care of his body a little bit better, and really get back to the basics of the game and focus on the mechanics. And I think that he's ready to roll now.
さあ、第1クォーター最後のプレーですね、これ。
On first down, Barkley, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Giants nothing.
さあ、行きましょう。
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run the option on 2nd down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
さあ、サード&3です。
Third down.
Out of the gun, they'll
よ
look
し、
to
開いた、ナイ
throw.
ス。タッチダウ
And
ン。
he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Down New York.
Saquon Barkley there to make the grab as they have taken the lead. Well, we know he can run the ball.
逆転しました。お、向こうはまた3点で収まってくれましたね。さあ、
So
こ
the
っちの攻
football
撃で
will
す。
be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
ナイス。
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
さすがにこれ無理か。
And his throw is going to be incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley. And now it's 2nd
さあ、セ
down.
カンドダウン点で
It's
す。
2nd down and 10.
よし、これはいける。
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards there and a first down.
Down Giants.
Now back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Saquon Barkley.
A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Now he'll try to run with this.
お、フラ
He's
ッ
going
グ
to
ですね。
have
何
the
でしょう。
hook up to Ross. And he's taken down, but not
フラッグが飛んでま
before
す。
reaching the 10-yard line.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
おっと、イニングからディフェンダウンフィールドで入ってしまった。
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out
パス
for.
プレーの
That
時
time
に、
it
オ
cost
フェ
him.
ンスラインが、
Still second down.
ダウンフィールドに入ってしまったという反則で、5ヤード抜体でやり直しになります。
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
スクリーンパス成功しましたけども、
Given 6 on the screen,
1ヤードほ
but
ど
now it's
届いて
third
ません
down.
ね。
Oh, I came to
サード
my
ワン
on that one. I
これ
thought he
ポ
was
イント
getting
に
close to
あり
breaking
がとうござい
that
ま
one
す。
big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. We'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL.
よし。
Got a man, it's
ちょう
Ross
どいいところに
complete.
落とせましたね。
And he will
Nice
have a
catch this.
Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So much for the
さあ、
run on
サードダウン
third
コン
and
バージョ
one.
ン成功
Instead,
し
it's
て、
a big chunk in the
アーサーの
pass
手、
game. First down.
22ヤードしてる
One
ん
of
です
the
ね。
ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He was looking for John Ross that time. And it's 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Saquon Barkley.
Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down.
At the Seahawks 17-yard line.
17皆さん、こんばんは。来てくださってありがとうございます。はい、久々のね、アメフト配信やっております。
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. And with his size coming out of the backfield, usually takes more than an arm tackle to get him down. That's why they like to get him involved in the passing game.
No doubt about it. You saw him running that angle route there and catching the ball. With his size, not often thought to have hands, but we're hearing that more and more. Guys are doing a better job of catching the ball at any size coming out of the backfield because they need to be a full part of the offense.
And his kick is good. And that will do it.
後半入りました。向こう点数取れずに帰ってきましたね。
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
厳しいポジションからスタートになりました。いきます。
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
OK です。
Out to the right here to Shepard. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
パス決まりまして、ファーストダウンで24度の進化です。
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
First down, Giants.
They run the option here on first and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
It leads to second and 10.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. An important play right here, third and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it up.
Ball batted
in the air, now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35, and he's able to get it back.
ただし向こうはまた3点となりました。
Now the offense back out onto the field as he'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Giants.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. They'll run on first down. Barkley, and he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
It's now second and 6.
Second and 6.
46-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. The Giants on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be third and 6. Looking for Shepard deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory.
さあ敵陣深くまで入りました。
So the big play means just like that they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
これでもね、今日のノルマはまだ達成できてないんでね、頑張るの。
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Second and 4 on the Seahawks 12-yard line.
またスナップミスしやがった。
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
よし、からき自力に持ち込みます。
For a giant touchdown.
さあ、これでとりあえず、2つ目のタッチダウンですね。OK。
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive first and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
よし、開いた。ナイス。
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Complete to Evan Ingram.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
OK、ナイス。
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And down inside the 15 he goes. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
残り14ヤードです。これは最低限取らないと。
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
よし、タッチダウン、ナイ
And
ス。
this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win.
お、よし、攻撃に入ってきた。
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
ここはね、頑張れば、ノルマでヤードに届きそうなんで頑張ります。
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
これで、351ヤードな
Well,
の
their
で、
defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs.
ノル
Now
マで
what can the
330を超えまし
offense
た
do
ね。
as they take possession? Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
3-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss.
And goal.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The pass intended for Evan Ingram. Incomplete. He was covered by Jamal Adams.
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal.
最後のもう1個でタッチダウンをやってきます。
Out of the gun.
よし、これた、OK。
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
はい、ということでね、これ30対9というのがね、結構大きな勝ちになることができました。
It couldn't ask for a better start to the season than this one, and don't want to put too much stock in it, but a week 1 win really in the return for a quarterback that they weren't sure would ever get back to what he once was.
And you and I both know there's going to be a lot of debate about whether or not he was looking better today than he has in the past.
トータル394ヤード、ラッシュ75ヤード、いい数字ですね。さあ、まあ、インターセプト低くなっちゃってるんでね、まあ、決して褒められた数字ではないですけど、まあでも、とりあえず、レーティング、まあ安定して120ぐらいまでね、出るようになってきましたね。まだまだ、トータル能力81回いかないかぐらいの選手なんで、まあ、十分かなという気はします。なんかまたコーチからの呼び出しですね。
And it felt like coach's confidence was returning also. I really believed we had a decent chance of turning the season around.
さあ、ちょっとね、でもね、このね、テンポラリーブーストそんなに強くないんですよね、正直。まあ、スペシャルスキル1個もらっておきましょう。本当はね、エンターテイナー行きたいところなんですけど、テンポラリーブーストはね、本当に数試合の間しか強くならないんで、トータルで見ると損なんですよね。ブリッツレーダー欲しいです。はい。突っ込んでくるね、ブリッツを察知できるという能力なんで、結構ね、嬉しいです、これは。はい、ということでね。はい、ここまでやってまいりました。ということでね、シーズン初戦、とりあえず勝ちまして、シーズン、また2戦目以降出してもらえない。また出番が来ませんね、本当に。わお。ということで、はい、シーズン13勝2敗というところでディビジョンランク1で、最終戦というところになっておりますが、一応これ後ろでは出てんのかな。レギュラーシーズン普通にプレイしてるのか。自分が操作できないだけなのかもしれないですね、これ。ちょっとよくわからないです、これ。前のバージョンはね、毎日はプレイできたんですけど、もしかするとちょっとそういう事情なのかもしれないです。とりあえずね、伸ばしておきましょう。いきなり間違えた。変なものを。はい、ということでね、ちょうどいいところなので、今日はこの辺りまでにしておきたいと思います。ご視聴くださった方どうもありがとうございました。この続きもね、また来週月曜日やっていく予定でございますので、よろしくお願いいたします。さて、告知のお時間です。明日はですね、いつも通りシティーズスカイラインズの続きをやってまいります。で、あさってが、パッションなでしこさんの主催の、TRPG、先週キャラメイクをやったやつなんですけど、その続きの方やってまいりますのでね、はい、何卒よろしくお願いします。あと明日、気がついたら祝日だったので、もしかしたら昼間また別の配信するかもしれません。ちょっとこっちはまた未定となっております。Twitter の方でね、やるとなったら告知しますので、よろしくお願いします。はい、それではね、本日もご視聴いただきどうもありがとうございました。また来週、また明日ですね。また明日お会いしましょう。おやすみなさい。